Hello, everyone. So, I got something in today that I ordered from eBay. It's an H11. Now, there's a story behind these H10'S and stuff. My neighbor downstairs used to work for the railroad, and the railroad company uses a lot of these H10'S, or they used to lock up signal boxes and stuff like that. And we were talking one day, and I found out that he likes locks, and I like locks, and so I gave him a few master locks and stuff like that I had at the time to play around with. And he gave me one of these H10'S, but at the time I thought he was just loaning it to me. I didn't think he was giving it to me. And I fell in love with them. I love playing with it because he said he couldn't get any of them open. And it was the first time I had attacked a double-sided wafer lock before. And I thought I was going to be in for a long session. And I took this H10 with me, and I walked over to my friend's house and sat down in a chair. And within like less than a minute, I had opened it. I went, "Whoa, that was fun." And I really liked it, and I put up a video of it, of opening it and everything. And I said, "Man, I had heard that they don't make them anymore, and that I'm gonna have to give this lock back." And I didn't know about eBay or anything back then. And my buddy Steel Pinnings, he saw that video, and he said, "Hey man, I got an extra H10 if you want one. I've got an extra H10, I'll just send it to you." And I said, "Really, man? That's awesome." And he sent me this one, this American H10. And so I had that one, and then I got another one off of eBay. Well, recently I saw a listing, I think Bobby Keys saw this one also, where they had the H11s, which is the longer shackle version, and this is a new old stock H11. So it comes with the keys, and even this little trying to do this one-handed here, so I'm about to knock the camera over. It comes with the keys and even this little card that says, you should record your padlock number and where you should grease it, and all that other stuff. But it's basically a new old stock type of H11, and I'm going to pick it. But whenever somebody does something nice for me, like Steel Pinnings, he did that. He really helped me out with that, being generous and everything. I'd like to repay it, and I don't have a lot of money or anything. Sometimes it takes me a while, but guess what, buddy? I got one for you. I'm going to send you one when I send that challenge lock. I got you an H11. So I know you probably got some in your inventory, but this next package is going out. This sucker's going to be in there with it. So just wanted to give you a heads up, so you wonder what's that for, or why is that? It was kind of a long-winded story, but that's the reasoning behind it. So with that said, this is the first time I've ever had an H10 or anything with the keys. All the other ones don't have any keys, and it's kind of cool to see what the bidding is and everything, and actually have a key for a lock. They're fairly easy to get into without a key, which we're going to do right now. So I'm just going to break out a tension wrench. I usually use like a 50 thousandths pry bar, and you can use damn near anything as a tension. I mean, as a pick. I've used a knife tool before, just a straight piece of wiper blade. But that's how I do it. I put the tension up on one side, and it doesn't get in the way. It doesn't get in the way any more than when you're single pin picking pin tumblers, And I just get up here and just kind of like mash on the different wafers. And sometimes you'll get a false set. I'll mash on this side as much as I can, and then I'll try the other side. And you got to put pretty good amount of tension on these guys too. It's not like a light tension type of situation. You really got to have a good amount of tension on them. And they're a lot of fun to pick. I mean, there I got a little bit more turn on the core, so maybe I haven't got somebody on this side set, or I've overset somebody. You really don't, on these wafers, you really can't, like, I don't know if you can overset them, but it doesn't feel like it. Oh, yeah. Get back over here. Sorry, none of this is like 100% visible here, is it? Usually these things open up a lot. I can get them open up a lot faster, but this is a new one, like brand new. Nobody's done this to it. And another thing I've noticed from messing around with them so much, you can sit there and find out that it should be the same way, but if you just flip it over sometimes, some sides open easier than others. I mean, I don't know what it is about it, but kind of like challenge locks, you know. Some of them like to open. See, I got a click already on that side. My hand's blocking that. I go over here, we should just be able to hit just like one guy is holding us up. There we go. That's just that sound, you know, clunk, and the feel of, and they're pretty cool locks too, you know. And this is the long shackle version, so there you go. Just want to share that with everyone. I know Steel Pennies, when he got the package, you know, he would have done a package and go, wow, what's this, you know. He may or may not have, you know, understood the whole long reasoning behind it, but anyways, just wanted to let everyone know that you can find decent shit on eBay once in a while. And I lucked out on this because it was a pretty good price on them. So, thank you everyone for watching, and I hope everyone has a good time. Vicious attack dogs. I like this one. You are here.